Select a stream. All right, we should be live now. Let's see how this fares out. Check for live streams. We got. You just got it. Beautiful. And clear all. There we go. All right, let's go. Craps is live. We're gonna do a live interactive with your bets tonight. We're getting our chat screen set up here. As soon as we have our chat screen all dialed in and ready to go, we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. And wants us to give it a little sign in. Let's go. Oops, at gmail.com. And let's go. There we go. Well, wouldn't let us sign in there, but check for live streams. We should be live. Activated live menu overlay. Clear all. There we go. All right. So we should be live. Josh, you there? You're there with us. You see the live video. I can get us over to our live table view. And doesn't show that you're a current viewer, but we'll refresh this and see if this updates. Were you able to get on live? Or did I lose you? Working through the fun technical difficulties. And we can go ahead and refresh the chat stream here. Let's see, dock toolbars, docs, chat stream, and let's go ahead and turn chat stream back on. Did we lose you, Josh? This is where things will get interesting. Trying to figure out where everybody went. All right. Is that you in the chat stream? I'm not hearing your audio. As we get this. So just making sure you're in there. Might want to text me or something. Let's see. Let's see.
Unless somebody can't hear me.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I can hear you now.
So I can't do Ninja and YouTube at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm on my iPhone and on my laptop, but
Okay. Well,
I'll try the laptop tomorrow.
well, yeah, or do maybe Ninja on your phone and then just YouTube just so you can view it. I don't know.
I can YouTube on my other phone.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Let's go. Okay. Well, while Josh is working that out, if you guys join us again, once we get the live viewers, we're gonna run a couple $600 systems here, or different systems, and Josh is gonna be one of them tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and pull him in. We'll put the press collector there. We'll start with white dice tonight. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we're going to do 5. He was talking 600. So we're going to tap out 600. So there's 6. There's 5. There's 5. I hate the littles, so we'll have to figure that out. Grab another. I'm a nickel guy. Oh, somebody would have made some money on that one. That had one extra. That had an extra honey in it. Okay, so we'll try to do this. You can see on the screen we have 4 different slots here. This is kind of the way coulda, shoulda, woulda did it the other night, and so I wanted to kind of give more opportunity to everybody. So yeah, in the middle of the screen, that's what we have, and we got the dice. I have the roll tracker. Right now, there's player 1 is up here. We'll probably go. I don't know. We'll have to figure. Oh, here's how we can do this. We're gonna do players 2, 3. We might not even use player 1 because I don't have a number 1. 2, 3. We'll do 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't even have the 2. Damn. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So player 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 and 2 are out for the count. Okay. So Josh, okay, you're on. Boom. You like the new ATS buttons up here?
Where?
The blue ones. I got a nice blue ATS button. So up at the top. Let's go. That's a new product there. Make sure you send a message in chat just to make sure that everybody sees us and that we are live. And with that said, Josh, I'll let you be player number 3. I'll be player number 4 to begin with. Once we get some people in the room, then we can see how this goes. And yeah, so we're gonna just go. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Let me go grab. Let's go grab this guy. And we're gonna add. You'll get to see tonight the new shooter mode. So I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right. And dice are out. Dice are gonna be moving here. I'm gonna try. If you tell me, I can even do your dice set if you want, but that is a 628 888 888. All right. So 8's a point. What would you like, Mr. Number 3? What would you like on there?
I'm doing 44 inside with the field bed.
All right. So 30. All right, 44 inside, and you're gonna need some pennies because that's the way you roll. Yeah, this might be a little slower, but this worked out really good. Okay, so there's your 44. And you said you wanted a field bet?
Yeah, it's a large field bed.
And were you able to type it into the messages on the other one? Just tell me what you wanted. 44. That way people see it. And a $10 field bet. Okay. So shooter 3, he's going to go here. We'll go 3, 4, 5, and 6. And while he does that, I am going to set, I'll be the player number 2 while we get started. This one's going to cost a little bit. And I'm going 330 inside is what I'm going to do for this other shooter. That's player number 4. Let me know when you post it, so I can see if it's up there. That way I can kind of see too. Otherwise I can't pay attention. There we go. Let's get some monies to pay out to Trout. All right. 8. Heights point. And I'll hopefully get to see your message in a minute if it pops up here. All right. We're shooter dice are out. Oh, sorry, shooter 3 has a $10 table, so you do need a pass line bet. So do you want to move your your 6 down to your odds, or leave them up there?
Leave them.
Okay. Cool. All right. Dice are out. Dice are moving. 516. So 516 is a point. Go ahead and mark that. 516. Okay. 12 is going to pay you 14. What would you like to do with your 14? I don't see the chat. That's the thing that's kicking my ass. Dogs. Chat. All right. Well, I can see the chat here. I can't see the chat on the other one, so I'll lock it in here so I can see that. Okay. So you're going to take the 6 up to 24? 24. Okay, 10. Okay. All right, so we're going to take you up to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. $2 back in your rack. Your field's gone. And so 6 is going to pay me, is going to pay player number 3 105. He's going to throw an extra 5 in, and he's going to press his 6, 8, 9, and 5. All right. There we go. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Did you want another field bet back?
No.
Okay. One-time field bet. Six, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10 on the in. So we got the 10, got the 6, got the 8. Any other bets? No bets? Anybody that's joining us live, just let us know. We'll get you in on the table. We got 2 slots available for this first 4 round of shooters. And if you have a special dice set or toss you want us to do, let us know. We'll definitely try that out too. 5-5, hard 10. Don't say that it doesn't come back again. Hard 10. And no more changes with your bets. And we're dice are out. Dice are out, dice are moving. We're trying the stadium's crap throw tonight. Oof. 4-3-7, 7 out. Yeah, 4-3-7, line away. All right. So we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and yeah, everybody's out. And let's look at all those little singles we get to put back. Those are beautiful. Love the singles. Love putting the singles out. We're not here to teach you guys any kind of strategies. We're just here to play. All right. So it's a shooter number 4. It's their turn to roll. What do you got for us? Do you want your line bet goes away? That's going to cost shooter 4 $10 to play. And any come out bets? No come out bets. Okay. We're playing 2 strategies. And 6-3-1-3. We're going with the. I think that was right. 6-3-1-3. 3-1-4. Little Joe. Joe knows best. Joe does everything good, even tacos and pizza. Little Joe. Let's go ahead and mark the 4. So 4 is marked. All right, shooter number 3. What do you want?
64 across.
64 across. He throws in. He throws that there. Plus gives me 464, including. So we're gonna set him up 10. It's going big. Okay, and 6-8, and he's done. Player number 4. He lost his donk, so he is a little short. So he's going to go to 20 inside. So he lost the 330. He's gonna get the 220. All right. Dice are out. Dice are moving. I ain't got enough to bring. Let's go, shooter. Let's go. 6-1. You're done, son. Yeah, PSO. PSO. That's the way. Uh-huh. That is the way. All right.
I'm still rolling. I still got my 8 bullets.
You still got your 8 bullets. That's good. That's good for you. All right. All right. Well, since we don't have a shooter 5 or 6 here, we're going to circle back to shooter number 3 until we get 2 more people to join us live. All right. Any specific dice set you want to see?
If you're doing stadium craps, 1636.
Okay, so stadium's craps throw, because that's where here on the end. 6-2, 3 up, and a 6 front. Okay.
Six on top, 2 facing you, 3 on top, 6 facing you.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
There we go, shooter. We're just gonna do a nice long, a long reach and a small toss. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5.
Let's work.
All right, we're going. Shooter number 3 is going 64 across.
I'm getting 54 across because I've got on the top.
Okay, so he's going to go 54.
Now I'm 10 on
Uh,
No, I don't. No, I don't have one.
no odds. Okay. All right, so let's just go ahead and set this up. 54 across, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. He dropped us 4. 54 across. Single odds. So we'll take these and put those back behind there. He's got a single odds. And we got, yep, that's all we got. So this shooter is going to go, yeah, well, he ain't got much left. So he's going to grab the 6 and the 6, 8, and the 9. And 6, 8, and 9. He's going to get single change. That's his 3 place. I'd need 900. Need 900 to play that one. All right, dice set again was
2, 3, 6.
6, 2, 3, 6. All right, let's go, shooter. Dice are out. And it's 6, 3, 9. Nina. So 6, 3, 9. Finally, something paid on this table. All right, so that 10's going to pay you, is it 14?
Yeah, I'm getting up to 25.
All right, so that 10 is going to pay you 14. 15 for, oh, well, we don't have that, so we got to pay you this way. Da, 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 da. That's 14. You're going to take that 9 to 25. So, I'm going to drop all of this back, pull a quarter from your rack, put that there. Mine's going to pay me 14 as well. And we are going to press our 6 and 8 $1 a piece and put $2 in our rack. So we're gonna play it that way. All right, there we go. Dice are out, and we had a 6, 2, 3, 6. 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6. All right, let's go, shooter. Short roll. 6, 1, 7. You're done, son. Did not hit the back wall. Crawled up. So maybe grab all your caps and you're out. 7 off, line away.
You're at it.
Yeah. So that guy, he's out to trout. And you lose your pass line bet. So now what happens is another asshat decides to join the table. Player number 5. He ponies up, puts his money on the pass line. And player 5 is now going to be the new shooter. Player 5 needs to figure out how to shoot this direction from on a real table. 6313. Let's go, shooter. It came back far. 639. Nina. 639 is the point. All right. Let's go ahead and mark the 9. Unlike Jimmy Mastery, who messes up on his marking his points. Sorry, Jimmy. I hate to be a... but, you know. All right. Player 3, what do you want?
64 across.
64 across. So he's going to drop us 64. And we're going to go ahead and mark him up. 10, 20. Including 64 across, including. Taking a slow charge at a big win. Player 5 decided he's going. This guy came in, he bought in from the bank, so he needed another bankroll. And he's going to go 330 inside. See if player 5 does any better. All right. Dice are out, dice are moving. And see, it'd be nice to be able to figure out how we can throw like this on that table. A little 2x4 action. 6. 2x4, 6. All right. So you're going to pay 14. What would you like to do? Okay, going to take the 6 to 24. $2 back to his rack. Player 5, what would you like to do? I would like to press the inside. Here's another nickel. Okay, we'll take your money all day long. There we go. Bets are set. Bets are right. Any other bets? Maybe we might have to give people access to the voodoo so they could actually be live. All right, dice are out. Dice are moving. Let's go, shooter. 549, Nina. 549, Nina. You'll like to see the new display up there now shows us the point that comes up. Really nice so you can see if you're blind. All right, 9 was the point. That's going to pay you 14. What would you like to do with your 14?
25.
So he's going to drop $1 and he's going to go to a quarter. Hard to work butter from the left. This is going to pay 145. This shooter is going to say, okay, take me down to 160 across. This is why I love this one. We're going to move him out. And we're going to drop him down. And so there is his 330 buy-in. And he wants 160 across. 1, 2, 3, 60. So we'll go ahead and set him up here. 60, 6 and 8. And he puts in, we should be putting in, we have 1 too many nickel, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have an extra nickel lost somewhere. As he should be getting paid 90.
You paid 140, that's 145. You paid 145, it's
140. There we go. Well, okay, so then let's back this down and make sure we do this right. Just so we're, because I know I'm a critic to everybody on the internet with the way they play their shit. So we're putting this back out here. So right, what we have here is the 330. The first hit paid 105. We threw in an extra 5. There we go. That's what we threw in. Okay. That first hit pays 125, 35. Oh, there we go. That's why I missed the other quarter. I paid 115 instead of 140. 140. Okay. So we're gonna, that's our 330. That's 100, 50, 60. There's our 90. There's our 90 intake. That's gotta get past that. Yeah, so okay, so we're gonna take 90, we're gonna put this in here. We'll take his 330 if he's gonna use it again. And dice her out. New point. 6313. Still sticking with this set. 549. Nina again. So 549 is the point. Any other bets? Nope, no other bets. All right. Dice are out, dice are moving. All right. 6313, baby. Let's go. Huh. Wouldn't call it again if I couldn't again. But if you would have think it's a 549, Nina. Point again. All right. You're going to pay 35 on your 9. What would you like? Oh, sorry. That's I skipped 2 pays there for that guy. All right. What would you like to do with your 9?
60.
Okay. Pressing it up to 60. And the shooter is going to do the same thing. He is going to press up to 60. Does it show how? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, we added some new farkles to the screen. You can see we have some of the fun stuff there. All right, 6313. Let's go, shooter. Oh, let's pick up our winnings that we won here. Let's go ahead and put that in our little pile. All right, dice are out. 415 Viva 5 415. All right, point is set. Any action you would like? New point. New point is 5. No action. All right. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Gotta watch out for the peanut gallery. And wouldn't you know, it's not a little Joe. It's a 549. Nina. So your 70, 60 is going to pay you 70. You're going to go ahead and take that and rack that. What are you going to do?
60's paying 84.
60's, oh, that's right. 60 is paying 80. 60's paying 84. So how about How about you drop $1 for 85, and you're gonna collect on that one? All right, 50, 75, 80, and we are gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 84. Shooter 5 is going to press. Shooter 5 is going to press his 9 to 75 and take the rest back. Yep. Shooter 5 is going to press it. All right. Look at all them viewers coming in live. We'll get there. 9 subscribers. All right. 6313. This will be a bad habit someday. Let's go, shooter. 437. Ouch. That was a 437. Ouch. Line away. Shooter had 8 rolls on that one. All right. But you did bank a little bit on there.
Yeah.
Right? You got your innie and your outie. And my shooter got some innie and outie. Okay. New shooter, same direction. So you're going to be the shooter because shooter 4 is out. Shooter 5 is going. This is his other $300. So shooter 5 is going to go 10, 10, 10, and 5. Let's see. 3, okay. And he's going to do 33 action. So he's going to play the ATS for 10, 10, 10, and he's going to hop the sevens. All right. New shooter. Shooter number 3 is out. Shooter 3 gets my toss now. 549. Nina. So Nina's the point. Go ahead and mark the Nina. And what are we going with shooter number 3?
64 across the building.
64. So he's going to give out 75. 75. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to be 5 for that guy. And we're going to go ahead and set them up. 64 crossed, including. And he gets a penny back. That goes there. Go back in his rack. A big ball on the end is going to go 330 inside. You laugh until you like it. You're going to like it. If you have the bankroll to do it.
You have the bankroll to do it.
If you have the bankroll to do it. All right, let's go, shooter. No DCs here. Let's go, shooter. 325 Nina, or not a Nina, but 325. Easy 5. We forgot to take this down. That comes down. All right, your 5 pays 5 pays 14. You're going to a quarter?
Yeah.
All right. He's dropping $1. He's going to a quarter. This is going to pay 105. This guy's going to drop a quarter, and he's going to press up his 6 and 8 and his 9. All right. Dice are out. Dice moving. Any more action? No more action. All right.
No.
Okay. Let's go, shooter. 628-888-888. 628's marked there. So your 8, 628, you're on the 8 for 12 is going to pay what, 14? And what would you like to do? What would you like to do? Going to 28. All the way up, pressing it all the way up. Right? Is that correct? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How could that be 28? You mean 26? Because your 12 pays 14. 28, do you want to add some money from your rack?
What did you roll?
That was an 8.
Again?
No, that last one was a 628. So that pays you 14. You have 12. You said you want to go to 28.
I'm gonna go 24.
You want to go to 24.
Yeah.
24. We'll drop that back $2 in your rack. This is going to pay 145.
140.
Sorry. 10, 20, 30, 25, 30, 40. Yeah, 140. Sorry, 140. Pays 140. And we are going to push these guys' bets out. We are going to drop this guy. We're going to go, that's our 330. And we're going to add 10. And we're going to go 160 across. That should leave us with 90. So we'll go ahead and put that guy back there. And we'll stack his 90 in here. And we're rolling. All right, 6313. Let's go, shooter. 538-888-888. Good call on y'all. All right. So 24 is going to pay you
28. Same bet.
28, same bet. Put that in his rack. 25 or 30 is going to pay 35. We're going to take this 8 up to 60. Put a nickel in the rack. All right, shooter. Dice are out. Dice are moving. And get a nice set here. 325.
Same bet.
325. All right, so 5. Oh, what do you got on the 5? You had a quarter on the 5?
Yeah, same bet.
Yep. All right, so he had a quarter, so let's clean this up. That's going to pay 35. And this guy's also going to pay 35. We're going to take him up to 60. He's going to take that. Put that in his rack. All right. Dice are out and dice are going to be moving. AC Doocy. Don't call it, but she's Lucy. A little AC Doocy. Little AC Doocy. All right. Dice are out. Dice are moving. It's gonna be crazy with a lot of people in this room once they join. 6313. Oh, one went long. Oof, one stuck to the finger. But nothing but a 55 all day long. Hard 10 on the end. What you gonna do there, shooter? Or what? Yeah. All right. He's gonna take 18.25. So he's gonna take his 3. He's gonna make that look like a quarter. He's gonna get paid 50 for 1. Might as well pay the VIG. Okay, 50 for 1. He's going to push. He's pushing it up. He's going. He's doing the press collector. Is what player 5 is. Now he's got his $100. He's doing his press collector. 538-888-888. So let's mark that 8. 538-888. All right. All right, shooter. All right, you have the 8, so you get paid 24, another 28. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You gonna take it? You're gonna press it up.
I'm gonna go up to 60.
All right, so he is already at 24, and he's gonna take it up to 60. So 25, 4, 5. That's 25. So you are gonna throw in another $8, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so he's throwing in 8, and we're gonna take him straight up to 60. Let's go ahead and bank this stuff back. Get that cleaned up. All right, this shooter, you're 60, is gonna pay you 70. What would you like to shooter 5? Shooter 5 says he wants to go to 90. So he's gonna take himself to 90. He's gonna rack 30. All right. Dice are out, dice are moving. Any other action? All right, no other action. Let's go, shooter. Let's go. 6 the hard way. 33. 6 in the mix. All right, so you're gonna pay you 14. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go up to 30 on that.
All right, so that's 10, 20. He's gonna drop $4. Well, he's gonna drop a nickel for 1. And that will take him up to 30. We'll go ahead and clean rack here. Dropping 30. And shooter 5, that's going to pay you 35. Let's take you up to 60. Take a nickel back. All right. Let's go, shooter. Let's go, shooter. Acey doocy. Make it call it Lucy. A little bit of goosey, but it was an acey doocy. Any horn bets, field bets, crop bets, check. Crap checks. Nope. All right. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Dealers tried to sell it. Couldn't sell it. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben. 10 on the end. Didn't know you could hit it again. All right, shooter, that pays you 50 for 1. What would you like to do? You're breaking up on me. 50 for 1. Collect? All right, well, while he's either figuring that out or going to type it into the chat, the other shooter is going to pay his VIG, get his money back, and he's going to force the dealer to pull out the blacks. And that's going to pay 150. So he's going to put 150 in his rack. We're waiting for shooter 3. Are we collecting or what are we doing there? Same bet. Okay. Same bet. He's collecting. All right. That's fine. This is the way it's going to work in the real life with the chat stream. Let's go. Dice are out. Same bet. Oh, they came back far. That's a little Joe. Wouldn't you know? A 314. Joe knows best. Joe is the best. Best tacos. Joe makes the best pizza. All right. So, shooter. That's going to pay you 20. Or 18. Well, no, I'll pay 20. What would you like to do? You just let me know while you're thinking that out. I'm going to pay the dollar VIG. And I'm going to press my 4 to 75. I'm going to assume you're going to take yours to a quarter because that's what you did last time. So we're going to put you in as a quarter. And we're going to rack your quarter. Go to 25. Smart shooter. All right. Let's go. Let's go, shooter. Let's go. Let's get those dice moving. 516, 6 to Nix, Nix to 6. So we're going to go ahead and mark that 516. All right. 6 is going to pay you 35. 30 is going to pay you 35. And while you let us know what you're going to say is go to 60. Smart move. We'll put 5 in your rack. My 60 is going to pay me 70. We are going to go ahead and press this shooter up to 90. And we're going to rack the rest there. All right. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Thank you for joining. 6313. 325. Back again. A little 325 action. 325. All right. Five's going to pay you 35. We'll see what he's going to want to go to. He wants to go to 60. So we're going to press that straight up. This 60 is going to pay 84. 60 pays 84? Yeah, 60 pays 84. 75, 80, and some little chitlins. So what we're going to do is we're going to press that up to 75. Take that. Put that in shooter five's rack. Dice are out. Dice are moving. Let's go, shooter. Lost your audio. Don't know what happened. Can't hear you, but that's okay. Looks like I still have audio going on my side, so that's a good thing. Oh, hit the alligator strips, but we got a little 66 with the alligator strips. So 66. Your 60 is going to pay you 70. I would assume I know what he's going to do, but he'll let me know. If he doesn't come back on audio, he'll let me know because he's probably going to go. He's probably going to collect that one. So we'll leave that in the come. That's going to pay $1.05. We're going to go ahead and take that for this shooter. And we're waiting for shooter 3 to let us know he's collecting. All right. You're going to take that collector, put that in there. Dice are out. Dice are moving. $639. Finally got the point after all of that. So we're going to mark that 639. Finally got the point. All right. Well, 9's going to pay you 14. And he's probably going to want to drop $1 and go to a quarter. So we'll stack them up, rack them up. If not, we can rechange it until his audio comes back. That's going to pay 35. We're going to take that up to 60. We're going to go off. Yes. All right. This is where shooter 5 is going to throw $3 more, and he's going to pop the 7s on the come out to protect his 30. Okay, it's 31. All right. 6313. Let's go, shooter. Wouldn't you know? A place to go. A 527. 527. So shooter should have won his 10 there. Put that back. He's going to win 10 on his 7 there. He'll put that in his rack. His hot bets pay 31 for 1. So we are going to, that would recover up here on his ATS. And put him back up there. Has 1. He's going to drop $2 more so he can cover his ATS one more time. Really wish that you would have gotten your audio back. All right, 7 out, 7. It didn't go out though, although the ATS didn't go off, which is weird. That's probably gonna have to fix that in the system. But that's all right. That's what we're here for. Midnight. All right, we're gonna go ahead and mark the midnight, which is interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and mark them down here since that's not playing fair up at the top. Should reset. That line's gonna go away. He's gonna have to drop another 10, and his ATS or his bets here are off. We'll push those back. Dice are out. 6, 3, 1, 3. Let's go. Oh, those came out of the hand. Wicky wacky. Too ticky backy. But that is a 3, 2, 5. So we're going to go and mark the 5. ATS did not reset for some reason. Mark the 5. Clean that up. Clean this up. Grab some more quotas because we're going to need to pay them out as soon as they come. So our ATS up here is El Bueno, no bueno. So if you've joined us late, at the 1 hour mark, if you've joined us, our ATS has kind of stopped working up there. All right. No other bets, no other things crazy. I don't see any from the Zoo Crew comments here. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10 on the end. All right. All right. Player 3. Player 3. Press the 10 and 4. Okay, so we're going to ask you for $1 from your rack. We're going to press your 10 and your 4. We're going to ask for a couple bucks from this guy's rack, so we're going to give him his money back in his VIG. All right. That's going to pay 105. Or sorry, 150. So he's going to take the 10 to 200. And we will go ahead and mark that out. 10 to 200, he's going to put a quarter in his rack. And we'll go ahead and mark the 10 down there. All right. I'll have to check to see if the audio screwed on my side or if it kicked you out. You have to let me know. 6, 3, because I can go over to the machine and check. It's on the other side of the room. Let's go. Shoota. We had some wacky dice there, but we have a 5, 2, 7 out line away. Don'ts to pay. All right. So this is where I wished you were back in your on the audio. So I'll go check the audio. We're gonna go ahead and clean this out. Had some good presses. Had some really good presses there. A lot of good presses on the inside there. Let's go get that guy up in there. Right there. Him there. And there's 200s there. Go ahead and clean the field there. I'm going to go check to see if something happened to your audio real quick, just to see if you are still connected. So you're still connected. Mute, unmute. Turn your audio up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why your audio is not coming back in. All right. Well, we got we had an hour there. We'll probably do a reset on bankroll. I don't know if Josh is gonna call me or whatever. So what we're gonna do, player 4, he lost. He lost. Unfortunately, he lost. Player 3, buy-in was 600, and we're gonna count him out and see if he even got close to 10% return, which maybe pretty close. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Player 3, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18. 518. So you were down, player 3, went staticky 30 minutes ago and lost audio. Then jump out and jump back in if it did. It should automatically, hopefully, jump back in. So that was 518, or no, 518. So that's an $82 loss. 25, yeah. So 80. That's a $2 loss for player 3, or yeah, $82 loss for player 3. Unfortunately, player 5, we'll bring him back in and we'll count him up and see where he's at. Again, he kind of got back in at the good time. Let's see. And we'll pit his wins probably across his against player 4, just because I think he probably borrowed money from player 4 to get back in, is what he did. So that's 5. I think we need new chips. These chips throw a crazy glare. Never would have thought that. So when you get a table and you're thinking things out, definitely try chips up, because this glare is kind of a it doesn't matter where your glasses or not. I probably should be wearing sunglasses. Okay, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 100, quarter, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2. All right. Nope, we'll just take this quarter here and we'll call that. So that's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200, 1,200, 25, 30, 42, 1,242. That 3, you do need a bankroll definitely to start, but it did. I mean, you're right. It did. I mean, it did come back. So, if you were to look at it in a kind of a different light, right? we blew the 600 on player 4, and he borrowed from player 5, right? Let's essentially say that. Um, After that roll, that basically broke him even. I mean, he got crushed. He got crushed on those two. Um, so it's definitely a player's market for sure. Um, so let's clean this up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just so we have our nice $600 buy again for these guys. We'll make some nicer looking lammers with some big numbers so we can see players next time. Yeah, he did. He did. Um, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and just clean this up and get these guys back for our next session. Um, So for any of you guys that stopped by and watched and saw how this goes, we're definitely trying to figure out a good way to be all inclusive with everybody, and kind of kind of play the game. Josh has been really asking me to do this, kind of be involved in it. So I think we have a way. Definitely, we have a way to get you involved. Um, and we'll figure it out. You know, I do like the audio portion. Um, Now that he's outie, but I do like the audio portion. Um, that was pretty cool. It'd be nice to add people into the audio, um, which I think we can do, and kind of make it a live stream and only allow 4 at a time. I'll have to play around with that to see what it looks like. Um, but if we can, we'll definitely add people in on audio, and then that should make things go a little quicker. I watched and played with Shoulda Coulda Woulda, or sorry, Shoulda Cashed Out. I wish there was a game called Shoulda Coulda Woulda. Anyways, I played with Shoulda Cashed Out the other night, and I really enjoyed that gameplay and being able to do that. I'd love Shoulda Cashed Out. If you do watch this, let's, I don't know, I'm an easygoing person. So what I'm going to say is we collaborate on something like this down the road, whether your table, my table, together. Let me help you out. I have the technology, right? I'm in the technology kind of world. So I'd love to try to see how we could work together, just to make things flow really, really well. So we have the table cleaned up. I think it's a little hard to see uh, what shooters we have where. Um, I don't know if that 8 shows any better on the screen, um, but maybe a little bit bigger placard here. Player 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll come up with something. Always inventive. So if you guys have any, suggestions, leave them in the comments. We'll respond. More than happy to check it out. Looking at tonight's rolls, we only went in 39 rolls, 5 7s, 5 7 outs, 1 natural, and we had some pretty good shooters. We have some things to fix in the system, but I appreciate Josh for jumping on and jumping out now. So I just got to figure out the audio, bringing you guys in. And creating somebody, a host, to help out, to manage the room. and go from there. So we appreciate you guys. Um, we hope you like, subscribe, come back, play with us. We're not here for strategy. We're not here to teach you a strategy. Not here to tell you how to play your money. We just like to roll the dice, have fun, see if we can win it. We like to grip it, throw it, track it, and manage it. Um, that's what we like to do here at Let's Go Craps. You can also find us on letsgocraps.com. You can find us on Instagram. I think it's Let's Go Shooter 6564. That used to be my nice set. Um, but yeah, join us again. I know these are painful to watch at times, but if you're pitting your own plays and your own rolls against live shooting, this here will show you what the live shooter is all about. Again, unlike any of the other folks that are out there, again, it's just a different style. That's all I'm here to give you on YouTube is a different style, right? I'm not here to tell you bet this way, don't bet this way. Dark sides, light side, dark side. Nope. I suggest you guys go watch a lot of the channels out there. A lot of great content creators. You have John at Pro Craps. Love his early morning shows religiously every morning. Um, great, great content, great ideas, great thoughts, um, and open to discuss with you guys. Should have cashed out. Again, he don't really care either. He's there to he enjoy. I think he enjoys the game as much as we do. He's a little more smarter in the strategies and likes to play them out. That's perfect. I'm glad we have somebody like him, Waylon, uh, and team. Uh, they have their own strategies, which I think are fantastic as well. They're DC players. DC players they're all about the bridge, laddering and bridge things like that. There's a tons of content creators out there that will help you get to where you need to go. Once you're there, or you want to try to figure it out, or you want to try to play something, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to bring you Let's Go Craps. Let's just go play it. I'll play it out for you. At the same time, I get to learn the bets. So we appreciate you guys, and like the stick man always says, let's go, shooter. I appreciate everybody. Have a good night.